Good afternoon, it's me again. How are you doing? For those who don't know, it's Mental Awareness Week. I just thought I'd do a little video updating you how everything's going, because obviously a few months ago I did a 10-minute or so video telling whoever listened about my mental health and how I try and manage it and how I approach it and different things like that. I was just listening to Talk Sport, Leo Mackenzie's on, talking good stuff, and just basically saying, if you do know someone, or think of someone who's struggling a little bit, whether they outwardly express it or not, just give them a call. I found myself the other day texting my kids to explain why I am the way I am sometimes, and the response I got back from them three was amazing, man. Obviously it's going to be amazing, but I was nearly flipping crying. But yeah, it's good to get it out there. It's good to get it off your chest. It's good to take time out. I've left a few WhatsApp groups this last couple of days just to give myself a bit of me time, and that's no offence to anybody. It's just that, just stops you being involved with your phone. Obviously there's some things that I'm still connected to that I need to be, but the things that I could possibly do without at the minute, I'm doing without. Because it's about balance, isn't it? Mental health's about balance. Mental health's about how you deal with it, how you approach it, how you try and get over it, or just live with it. But yeah, it's Mental Health Week. If you're indoors and you're on furlough and you're not able to jib out and about like I am, I feel for you, because it's alright, it's not World War II and we're not in the trenches, but it's hard because you've got to keep motivated, you've got to keep your eye on the prize basically, and keep thinking of when you are going to be working, or when you are going to be doing better things that you like doing. I'm lucky enough, I'm working on Blackburn Hospital for the beautiful NHS. Even got my own card. Woo! And the Be Positive thing, we've been doing loads of stuff with it, for t-shirts and that via T-mail. It's been ace. Not that we're trying to make $1 million out of a bad situation. Believe me, we don't make $1 million out of anything. We do it because we love it and we're trying to spread a message. I've sent a book to Tyson Fury, I've sent one to Tony Bellew, I've sent one to Eddie Hearn, I've sent a few to radio DJs and stuff, and hopefully they enjoy them. If they get in touch, amazing, but that's not what it's about. Maybe I should be more pushy and try and get that connection, but I just put it in the post with a little letter saying I hope you enjoy it, especially in these times. Just keep safe. But yeah, on here, I'm recycling loads of NHS boxes that I can use and spray up for Bepo stuff, which is good. It's a bit of a crazy time still, but I think we're getting there. I don't know whether Bozza should have done what he did and opened up the floodgates a little bit. But we'll see how it goes, eh? Just got to wave to my boss. All right, hand. He wasn't looking anyway, never mind. So yeah, I'm lucky to be working, I suppose. And it's good to feel part of the bigger picture. But yeah, it's Mental Health Week, so if you are struggling, reach out. If you know someone who's struggling, reach out the same. If you've got family close, reach out to them. Just show people a bit of love, man. if anything, this pandemic's shown me how much I need my family. No matter how much you love, hate, indifferent, and that's wider family as well, and your good friends. They've got all the Zoom, you've got your WhatsApp, face thing and all that, which is brilliant to keep in touch, and which I have been. And it's ace, man. You can still have a laugh, you can still shoot the breeze, you can still talk about football or whatever. Football, by the way, I think it's flipping daft. I'm well in with Troy Deeney. I agree with him completely. I don't think multimillionaires should go back to work before the common man can, and get tested every day. I really don't. I know for a fact that the people on here, hundreds of them who work for the NHS, won't get a sniff of a test, even if they've had symptoms in some cases. Yet, no fault of theirs, the footballers will go back and get tested flipping hourly if they wanted to, just so they can play a game. I understand the season's got to get finished and things like that. I understand that the revenue that the clubs are losing, especially lower down the leagues. But I really think a contact sport, when you're sweating and full contact tackles and spitting and whatever else you're doing, you're best off leaving that till your man in the flipping sports shop can go back to work, or your man in the print shop, or, you know, lads on site more and more. So, alright, and that's just my opinion. So we'll see how that goes. I think they're Russian, not Polish. But yeah, we'll see, man. We'll see. But no, it's raining today. I'm alright. Keep yourself busy. I just thought I'd check in, make sure everybody's cool. And yeah, if people are struggling that you know of, give them a shout. You can't hug them and kiss them. I can't wait to have a man hug me, to be honest. I'm missing it big time. So if you're working anywhere near me when the lockdown finishes, you're going to be getting mauled. I'll be all over you like a rash. Because man loves good, man. But yeah, just look after what you got. That's the deal, really, innit? Look after what you got. Be content with what you've got. And do what makes you feel good, man. And I hope everybody's okay. We've got... I bought myself a plotter, like a vinyl plotter thing, to see if we can do some Bepo designs at home. And it's going all right in a minute. We've done a few family teas, we've called it. As usual, it's a play on words with us. I get that off my dad, so apologies if they get a bit boring. But family tea instead of family tree. Just stick your names on the t-shirt. A bit like the Beatles t-shirt, John, Paul, Ringo and George, that Mr Gallagher wore once. I'm sure more people have worn it. But it's the same font as that, same idea, but it's for your little family. So dogs, cats, fish, whatever you want to put on it, we can put on it for you. I think we're gonna do first batch at a tenner, maybe 15 quid. See how it goes. We're just making sure all the vinyl that we're using is good for washing, drying. So we're doing umpteen washes, 20 odd washes, 20 odd dries, to make sure that there's nothing wrong with the product when we give it out. Even though it's probably going to be a novelty t-shirt, this family tee. But that's the first thing we're going to look at doing with this new bit of kit we've got at home. Another thing, man, yeah, I thought I want to teach myself to sew. I thought I'd get one of these plotters. There was one in the sale, so I've done it. Just cover my work badge there. Obviously it's Bepo plumbing, isn't it? But yeah, it's good to have a go at stuff, isn't it? Good to keep your mind busy. I would like a drum machine, but I had to sell that, I think. Yeah, I had to sell that. Gutted. But my drums can stay up in the garage. There's another thing. Running as well. I did 5k with Cooper, my son, the other day. It wasn't half hard work. He whooped me by about 10 minutes. But you've got to keep at it. like, it's hard enough for me to get up at 5 o'clock in the morning and do this stuff, man. But if you don't, if you slip behind, you start getting lazy, you start getting complacent. And I think on a personal note, you've just got to keep your head on. A couple of my friends at the minute are poorly. Nothing to do with COVID, but poorly all the same. And I know it's going to be difficult for them because they're active people. And I hope they're okay. Same with people who are having to run businesses from home and worry about their staff. I hope everything's all right. I'm sure it will be. I really am sure it will be. Because if you treat all your staff right, they're going to come back. So yeah, Mental Health Day. Check in on people. I'm going to phone somebody straight after this, make sure they're okay. Do the editing with some boring stories that I've got for them. But yeah, man, we've done the NHS t-shirts that we're doing. I've got a bit of money in the kitty. I'm going to try and save up and sell a few more till I get a better wad of cash. We're only talking 50, 100 quid because, you know, like I said, we're not selling flipping millions, but it's still 50, 100 quid in someone else's pocket, innit? For wearing the Run DMC inspired t-shirt that Rowetta had on. And thank you to Rowetta for sticking it on, because we did a fair few bit of business over that weekend, so thanks, Ro. Legend, as usual. But yeah, I'm looking forward to life after lockdown. I'm looking forward to what the new normal is. I think we as a nation, we've got to take it by the balls and make it what we can. I think politics is just gone. I think if it wasn't for, as sad as it seems, money constraints and work and all that, I think a few like-minded people should get together and try and sort stuff out anyway. Because I'm sure we can do a better job. I'm sure we can do a better job. I don't think we'd lie as much anyway. Yeah, it's crazy. But money rules all, doesn't it? So we'll see. But yeah, be good, man. Keep safe. Be positive. I'm trying my best to keep on top of everything. But like I say, keep busy. Love the people around you, and man hugs. Just look forward to man hugs. Because when we're out of lockdown, man hugs is the way forward. Innit? I think so. So watch out if you're anywhere near me, because you're going to get mauled. Love you. Keep safe. Happy Mental Health Day. And be positive. Peace.